What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. As you'll want to hear, founder and CEO of Supwell, and over the past few weeks I've been refreshing my running shoe rotation as I gear up for my next training block. And one of the shoes that I recently picked up, I've been trying to do these deal shoes and not buy any full price shoes, is the New Balance FuelCell Rebel V3. Now, I snagged this for $65 at REI, which seemed like a steal. And this is one of those shoes that has gotten very mixed reviews. It has this supercritical fuel cell foam in here, but it's non-plated, it's not a max cushion shoe. There's nothing really about it that makes it trendy or super popular to talk about. So I wanted to see, is this an extremely underrated shoe? And is this still relevant in summer 2023, where it seems like we only want to talk about those max cushioned, plated, high mileage trainer type of shoes? So I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts on the Rebel and where it slots into my lineup and whether or not shoes like this are still relevant for our training in 2023. Let's get into it. So first off, this is one of the shoes that I've been most excited to get in. I had been eyeing it for a while because I've been looking for non-plated shoes that can handle the bulk of my miles in comfort. And so I was running a lot in the Saucony Endorphin Shift 3 and the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3, but I'm trying to ease away from shoes like that because if you look at the Shift 3, it's got this massive pronounced rocker that just makes it super easy for me to roll along. And if you look at the Speed 3, it's got that rocker as well and a bouncy super foam and a plate, which again help me do the work of running. In this next training block, I want to be focused on building up some of those auxiliary muscles that are going to help me become a better runner. So a non-plated shoe like the Rebel V3 is exactly what I need. So far, I've done a 6-mile run on the treadmill in these at an aerobic pace, and then just this morning I did a 10-mile run at an aerobic pace as well. So far, the defining words that come to mind for this shoe are comfortable, simple, and approachable. There's no weird tech in here, there's no big rocker, and while the foam is a super foam that we see used in the SE Elite and the SE Trainer V2, it's not the same exact formulation, so it's not gonna be as energetic in here. And what they did with this V3 versus the V2 is they widened up the platform a little bit to make it more stable. So it's not as nimble and snappy as the previous version, it's not as energetic as some of those racing shoes. If we take a look at the upper here, it is super simple but also comfortable. The lacing system is great. It has these flat laces. It makes it easy to get a good lockdown without having any lace bite. And then if we go around to the toe box here, I got these in a size 11, which is half a size up from my normal sizing because I'm trying to give my toes a little bit more space to wiggle out. So it is a bit long, but the toe box is great. I probably could have done a 10.5 in these because it does have a wider than normal toe box, at least compared to what I've been running in, which is primarily Saucony. Now, the feature that probably got me the most excited about these is the outsole rubber. So durability is a huge issue for me. I scuff my heels when I run and I chew up rubber like nobody else. So to see this have a nice solid covering of rubber protecting this fuel cell foam was huge for me. We'll see how this holds up. Again, this is after 16 miles. We're starting to see a little bit of wear here, so that is concerning, but we'll see. Maybe it will stop when it gets to a certain point. So I'll keep you updated on the durability as I progress through the miles. If we do the push test here, you'll see this is super soft and squishy, and it's one of the most compliant foams that I've seen. So it's a bit surprising how stable this feels underfoot, but I think it's because they did use a wider platform. Now, to the question of the video, is a shoe like the Rebel V3 still relevant in 2023? And for me, the answer is a resounding yes. I would love to see more shoes like this on the market today. Another one that comes to mind is the Tracksmith Elliott Runner right here, also the Topo Athletic Cyclone 2. These shoes that are using high quality premium foams, but they're not plating them and they're not making it a super rockered aggressive geometry to help you run faster. I think we need to be mixing some of those traditional daily trainer elements with the modern foams, which are gonna help take some of the burden off your legs, but they'll still help you train better and build up some of those muscles in your legs because it's not gonna be super bouncy or super rockered or plated, which is gonna give you that propulsive feel on toe off. I'm looking forward to getting some more miles out of this, getting better acquainted with it, seeing how it does for long runs, but I'm really excited to have another non-plated training shoe for my next block. Let me know in the comments if you've tried the Rebel V3, what you think of it. Also, let me know your thoughts on some other great non-plated training options on the market today. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll make sure to keep you up to date on the latest and greatest in the world of performance running.